Good afternoon. This is Metloop meteorologist Nancy Koslick here with an update on today's forecast. We're continuing to see some very pleasant and quiet weather throughout the entire U.S. this afternoon, and that's a good thing because we need a break after all of the destruction that Matthew caused toward the end of last week. Luckily, Matthew continues to make his way to the northeast this afternoon, and he is now an extratropical cyclone, so he is no longer posing a threat to the U.S. Neither is Tropical Storm Nicole, so that's good news. She will continue to strengthen over the next couple of days and eventually become a Category 1 storm, but she's going to stay far away from the eastern coastline. In fact, she's going to continue north through the Atlantic as we head into the rest of this week. Now, otherwise, we're just looking at a little bit of snowfall for the northern portions of Montana this afternoon, and we are seeing some widespread shower and thunderstorm activity for some of the central states. We've got some of those storms moving through the eastern portions of Kansas and into Missouri this afternoon, but luckily we're not expecting anything in the way of severe weather for the rest of today. We've seen pretty pleasant conditions as far as temperatures go today, with the exception of some of that heat that's lingering in the southern portions of the country. Notice the extreme cold that's spilling in behind that system that's making its way through portions of Montana and Wyoming this afternoon. We're going to see these very, very cold temperatures spilling into the northern states over the next couple of days. So if you live in this area of the country, make sure to bring those plants inside and make sure your pets are nice and cozy into the overnight hours. Here's a look at your future radar for the rest of this afternoon and into the overnight hours. We'll continue seeing a little bit of activity associated with that upper level low that's moving through the very northern portions of the country, as well as some widespread showers making their way through parts of Missouri, Iowa, and up into the Great Lakes region for the rest of tonight. We're also going to continue to see pretty pleasant conditions for the rest of the country, which is a much needed break compared to what we were seeing with Matthew over the last several days. Remember, you can always get updates on your weather through our Facebook page or metloop.com. Thank you so much for watching and have a great afternoon.